The New York Giants lose to the San Francisco 49ers 34-24. And the game was a lot worse than the score. They got their teeth kicked in for the second week in a row. This game was never close. The Giants never had control, and they are now 2-7 on the season. The season is now officially over, and the New York Giants need to get Joe Schoen and Brian Daboll away from Jaxson Dart. Dart has potential, and he's now overcoming a dog shit roster put together by Joe Schoen. He is overcoming dog shit play calling by Brian Daboll and Mike Kafka. Today is the type of game that people should lose their jobs. I'm hoping I wake up and Joe Schoen, Brian Daboll, and Shane Bowen are fired. But the New York Giants, they're unserious, and they're not committed to winning. In fact, they're committed to losing, and that's what they are. The 2025 Giants, and really the New York Giants, 8 out of the last 9 years, are losers. If you're frustrated about the Giants' loss, hit that thumbs up icon for me. If you want the Giants to fire Joe Schoen, hit that like button. If you want the Giants to fire Brian Daboll, hit that like button. And if you want the Giants to fire Shane Bowen, hit that thumbs up icon. You have a star at the quarterback position in Jaxson Dart. And it's year 4 of the regime. And you have nothing around him on offense that's worth a shit. I understand Cam Skattebo is hurt. If in year 4, the best you can do is a rookie 4th-round running back, that's a problem. I understand Malik Neighbors is hurt. But you decided to pay a wide receiver $36 million this offseason, and he can't catch the football. The job of a receiver is to catch the football, and Darius Slayton can't catch the football. Losing is contagious. Losing is a disease. Darius Slayton, as a Giant, has lost every single year of his career outside of one, and you brought him back. He has the loser funk on him, and it's now bleeding on to the rest of the offense. You can't cut him, though. He has a $16 million cap hit next year. You can save $250,000, though, if you waive him. Joe Schoen, you are without a doubt the worst GM in the NFL, and you are officially a worse GM than Dave Gettleman. I'll even take it one step further. You are the worst GM to ever be employed by the New York Giants. Congrats. You're a bozo. Wan'Dale Robinson, what a game. 9 catches for 46 yards. I would not pay him $1 in free agency. He is a limited player. He can't go over the middle and make contested catches. It's not his fault. He's 5'8". A guy you drafted in round 2, Joe Schoen. Nice pick, brother. You stink at your job. Theo Johnson had an awesome touchdown today. Then he had 2 more drops. You picked a tight end that can't catch the football. Nice pick, Joe. Tyrone Tracy, you had a cute rookie year. You're a bad football player. You're not a good football player. Devin Motor Singletary is a better back than you. And the numbers suggest the Giants believe that. 8 carries today for Devin Singletary. What was it? 5 carries for Tyrone Tracy. They don't think you're any good because you're not. You're not. And I tweeted this out, and I believe it. And you can get a first-round pick for Dexter Lawrence, you might as well do it. You've had the worst run defense. You have the worst run defense in the NFL this year. You've had a bottom 5 run defense over the NFL over the last couple of years. I love Dexter Lawrence. I'm appreciative for everything he's done for this team. It's time. You're not an impact player anymore. And you know what? You deserve to go somewhere else too. It's over. Relationships run their course. It's time for the New York Giants to pull the trigger and start selling their players so they can get picks to build around Jaxson Dart. Isn't it Dexter Lawrence Giants anymore? Kayvon Thibodeau, did you play football today? Did you play football today? I would trade Kayvon Thibodeau for a first-round pick. I would. I would trade Kayvon for a first. I would trade Dexter Lawrence for a first-round pick. But you're not going to be able to. You know why? Because you didn't fire Joe Schoen. And Joe Schoen didn't have what's best for the New York Giants on his agenda. He has what's best for Joe Schoen. He's going to do what he can to keep his job. Instead, he should wake up jobless tomorrow because he's the worst GM in the National Football League. Bobby Okereke, you may have had 14 tackles. You stink. Your run defense stinks. And Deonte Banks, you are a loser. A loser. That's what you are. And Joe Schoen had to have you. So much so, he traded up one pick and sacrificed multiple other picks to go and get you. You can't cover. You can't tackle. You have no heart. You have no dog. You're a little puppy. You're a puppy in a league full of dogs. The Giants are losers. They're losers in the front office. They're losers on the coaching staff. And their rosters are full of losers. The only person that's not a loser on the offense is Andrew Thomas and Jaxson Dart. That's it. Everybody else can go. So get your jersey. Chatsports.com/Dart. Yeah, it says 296 yards of total offense. 100 plus came in non-meaningful football. You gave up another 159 yards on the ground today, and you let a man by the name of McCorkle, you let McCorkle Jones walk into your stadium with the worst interior offensive line in the NFL, and you got your ass whooped. So Mac Jones was doing to your defense all day long. Just whooping that ass. Whooping that ass. Third week in a row, you've given up 30 points. Fourth week this year, you've given up 30 points. It was Mac Jones and Christian McCaffrey just whooping that ass. Whooping that ass. Oh, almost 170 yards. 180 yards almost a total offense for Christian McCaffrey, and another 50-plus yards for a backup running back. You gave up over 100 yards last week to a man by the name of Tank Bigsby, and you let 50 Cent many men run for 53 yards, and he ran over the face of Deonte Banks today. Whooping that ass. That's what the Niners did all day long today. They whooped your ass. Coaching staff stinks. General manager stinks. The roster stinks. Brian Burns is a dog. Jaxson Dart is a dog. Andrew Thomas is a dog. Everybody else are losers. They're losers. Another game and another ass whooping the New York Giants take. 2-7. 2-7. Fire Joe Schoen, fire Brian Daboll, and sell assets to get picks to add football players that can win games, because you don't have many right now. Your ass has been whooped. The Eagles whooped your ass last week, and the Niners whooped your ass with a man named McCorkle. McCorkle Jones just whooped your ass. The Giants lose again. Yep, it's over.